I'm gonna push forward, keep moving along. Strength in my heart got me singing this song. I see the end, man, I ain't got that long. Ain't no turning back. Didn't come this far to turn back. Follow away, beat, don't feel me now. I'm rising up and I ain't looking down. Ain't no turning back.
I'm back for y'all and we ain't leaving now.
Hey, what up, y'all? It's your boy Colby Bright. Just want to get at y'all real quick about this Takeoff season mixtape. I know I've been laying a little low lately. We've been working hard on features, working on this album, getting everything ready. But Takeoff season is coming September 1st. That's on a Saturday. September 1st, Takeoff season. You'll be able to get it at colbybrightmusic.com. colbybrightmusic.com. If you ain't seen the website, go check it out. We got merchandise, videos, everything on there, from all the past mixtapes from the Day at the Lake in 2008 all the way up to All or Nothing that we just released past October. This mixtape right here is really, I feel like it's something special. It's the project that we've been looking for, the one that I feel like defines me as an artist, front to back. We have, let's see, we've already dropped the Lights music video. I hope y'all enjoyed that one. We have a couple more videos already done. Shout out to Levi Words and Crisco TV, been helping me with the videos and stuff like that. We got Where Will I Be, will probably be the next one dropped, and we're working on the third one as we speak right now. We're getting everything worked out with, green screens and all that shit, so y'all know how that goes. I just want to take time out and say thank you to all supporters, being patient. Takeoff season to me is more than a mixtape. It's more than music. It's really more about a movement. It's setting everything up for the album, which already features, Young Bug, Whitney Payton, Lil White, the 3-6 Mafia, Najasism. The game's on the album. Actually, that song's been done for a long time. I get a lot of questions about that song. It's been done. We just want to release it in the proper way. We're past the point of just throwing stuff out there. It's much more. It's not about a Facebook like, if you dig what I'm saying. So right now, we're really just working hard with the right team, the promotions, the management. We've been doing a lot of promotion out of state, shows, stuff like that. Right now, Takeoff season, like I said, it's more than music. It's really, I think it's going to be a defining moment in our career. So, as I sit here, it's not even out yet. And as I sit here and think about it and fast forward and I look to September 1st, I look at it to be a defining moment in our career. And this is our career. The Takeoff season, like I said, it's more than, it's going to be a free project. It's going to be free for download at colbybrightmusic.com. But it's more about a promotional material and letting people inside of my world, like pretty much like a journey through what we go through day to day, you know what I mean? And the goal and objective is still the same, and that's to inspire and motivate others, you know what I mean, to do whatever you want to do regardless of your situation, where you come from, your background, all of that. I mean, it's about, reaching for the stars and being whatever you want to be, regardless. I do music, but I don't condone that. You know what I mean? It's more about, being anything you want to be, from a doctor to a lawyer to a nurse to a veterinarian, whatever you want to be. You know what I mean? It's out there. You know what I mean? It's out there. It's the land of opportunity. And my goal is to prove that you can go from nothing to something just with the resources you have, working with what you have, and putting it all together, combining everything and pushing it through the ceiling. You know what I mean? So Takeoff season, I think shouts to Bonafide Beats for all the help on the tracks and a lot of the input and insight. Shout out to my dude J Money, Jason Vickery, man, been a huge instrumental part of my career. My management, I'm gonna leave that name unknown. He likes to stay behind the scenes, but I definitely couldn't have done all this without him. Now back to Takeoff season, like I was saying, it's setting everything up for the album, like I said, which already features, people like Young Bug, formerly of G-Unit, the game, the track with the game is going to be on there. Whitney Payton out of Philadelphia, shout out Buzz Records and Whitney Payton. Lil White, 3-6 Mafia, shout out, Hypnotized Minds, that whole camp over there. We've been brushing shoulders with a lot of the right people lately. I get a lot of questions on the deal situation. The situation on the deal is we right now want what's going to be best for us. For a lot of people that aren't into music and don't understand, this is a new generation. You don't necessarily have to have a deal. The deal does not define you. You know, I get a lot of questions about the Def Jam, things, and Def Jam, shout out to Def Jam, what I'm saying, all respect. They did, a lot of, they mix and mastered 10 out of the 14 songs on the project, just on the GP, just for us, so that's love. So shout out to them, and Double RMG, shout out to them, that whole camp over there. We get a lot of love. We've been brushed shoulders with the right people. But back to the label topic, it's not about a label anymore. You don't have to have a label to do what you want to do. This is the new age. If you haven't seen, with the internet and everything is just so innovative now, so it's past that. You don't have to have a label to stamp you. It's more about building a brand. So right now, my mission is coming for you and them, all the fans. Let's get these fans. Let's get these supporters. Let's get this movement going. And that's what it's about. Then, the labels will come. Of course, we can sign, but what do we want? My whole outlook on that, on the whole record label deal type thing is, I don't want to sign until it's right. I don't want to sign to sit on the shelf. Anybody who's been following for a long time knows we did that years ago. In 2008, we signed with Second City Records out of Chicago. I mean, we were promised everything to the moon and back, 100 grand, everything. You know what I'm saying? We saw a fraction of the money, but we didn't see what we were supposed to. Sat on the shelf, and at the end of the day, I think it was a big learning lesson. And had I not made that choice, me and KU Records, shout out 6 Million Street, had we not made that choice back then, we wouldn't be able to make the educated decisions that we're able to make today. So, I just want to say thank you to everybody who understands where we come from and why we do what we do at certain times. You know what I mean? We definitely will get to the label thing eventually. We will sign for something that is for us, but I know we are far from our potential. And my goal is to take the potential, is to take it as far as we can solo. And then we will get what we come for at the label when the time is appropriate. I don't think it's just not time yet. It's not time yet. We're not done. We're not done. We're just getting started. You know what I'm saying? The album is definitely gonna be something crazy. We've done it. It's about halfway done. I could say more than halfway, but like with Takeoff season, I mean, we did 25, 30 songs for Takeoff season, and it's gonna end up with 14 songs. I'll be releasing the track listing soon, but like I said, it's gonna be a defining moment in our career. I'm sitting here a month before the release, and I'm saying right now, it's gonna be a defining moment for me, my supporters. And, I like to call the support system more like a family. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people that still support me to this day have been with me since day one when we first started. You know what I'm saying? And we've been in this for over 7 years now. We're thinking about maybe doing an EP before the album. I'm not too sure about that yet. The album is still untitled. We're still kind of waiting and playing with that and see what happens. We're gonna release Takeoff season first. See where that gets us, and we'll go from there. I do have all intentions of having the album done by November, rap sealed, done, deal, everything, and we'll go from there as far as that, and then work on getting dates and all that. I apologize for the wait on the Takeoff season. I know it's been a little while, but we definitely had to make sure this project was right. It's Takeoff season. It's time to take this thing to a whole nother level. So, follow your boy on Twitter, twitter.com/KobeBright, @KobeBright, Facebook, all of that. Y'all know I'm active on all the social networks, everything, YouTube, subscribe to the YouTube for all the videos coming soon, the YouTube /KobeBright Music, find it, just click your little subscribe button, you know what I'm saying, and you'll get all the videos straight to your email as soon as it drops. You can always sign up for the email list, the blast list. We send that out once a month. So make sure, follow on, Facebook and Twitter and all that to stay current with all the, events. And it took a little extra time this time, but we're doing it the right way. We're doing it the right way. I've had a lot of, business people in my corner that I'm blessed for. I've had y'all in my corner that I'm blessed for. And, it's Takeoff season. We're open for right now. We're open for features until Takeoff season drops. Features will probably slow down a little bit as soon as that drops. But if you need your features, holla at me. Get at me at Colby Bright, like my name, Colby Bright, COLBYBRIGHT 1986 @gmail.com. Send it to me. We'll work out the logistics and get it all taken care of. And holla at me and let's work. You know what I'm saying? It's all the fans, supporters. Thank you so much for all the love. You know, I can't express it enough. This music is my life. It's what I work for, and every comment I see, everything, it means the world to me. You know, so I just want to say thank you. You know what I mean? And you know, it's takeoff season. Let's go.
We live in fate now, and it feels so good. We live in great now. I wouldn't change it all if I could. I never break down. I've done it like I said that I would. I bet they hate now. Look at their face now. We live in fate now, and it feels so good. We live in great now. I wouldn't change it all if I could. I never break down. I've done it like I said that I would. I bet they hate now. Look at their face now. We live in fate now. I said it before they threw it, knew I'd catch it. Never used to give me credit, so I used all of my debits. All my dreams in front of me, and it was up to me to fetch it. Knew it all was possible, just had to up and go and get it. Now I don't know what's the limit.